Okay, so first ever YouTube video, and yeah, the whole channel's gonna be more or less themed around desert excursions, mostly on this my Kove 450 rally. Picked it up a couple of weeks ago. Standard road going version. Got the registration just last week here in Jeddah in Saudi Arabia, where I live. And it's my second ride out. I did record a similar video on my first ride out, but the wind was crazy strong, so the video was totally useless in the end. So round two, I suppose. Yeah, I'm bought this bike with the intention of starting to get into some rally racing, rally raid racing, W2RC type events, with the end goal really to get to the Dakar rally. Try my best anyway. I'm 40 years old, got 2 kids and a wife at home, so it's not easy fitting in riding training and work and family life and all those responsibilities that come with it all, but most of you guys know the drill, I'm sure. Yeah, Kove 450 rally. I bought it obviously because it's the most affordable option. You know, buying a KTM 450 rally is rather difficult, especially in Saudi Arabia, and very expensive. I think they're £30,000 or more, maybe. So this is very attractive at the price that it comes in at. Even here in Saudi, I bought the bike in Dubai because there's no Kove dealer here in Saudi Arabia. So I bought the bike in Dubai from a company called Velocity Motors. Big shout out to them. They were awesome all along the way. Made it very easy for me to buy this and get it over here to Saudi. So organised the transporter to pick it up and bring it over to Saudi, paid all the customs duties and VAT, and got it registered. And yeah, as I say, great bike, affordable bike, as I mentioned, but you wouldn't really know it looking at it and riding it and touching and feeling it. It doesn't feel like the cheap option. It's yeah, quality everywhere I look. And you know, my riding history is not dirt bikes, certainly not rally bikes. I had one dirt bike in the past, and I think on my second ride out I broke my leg on it. So that was 10 years ago. This is round 2. But road bikes, I've been riding road bikes since my early 20s, and yeah, living through Singapore and Malaysia, and 10 years over there, doing lots of track days, road rides all around Malaysia, and yeah, quite a lot of road bike experience and a little bit of track bike experience. Never raced or anything like that, but got fairly capable on circuit that I felt like I knew what I was doing anyway. It's kind of mid to top of the A group riders. So yeah, coming now to the rally riding, it's something quite different for me. But as I say, it's got a complete quick release front end on it, which is a nice touch. If you ever need to take any of that front fairing off, the tanks come off very easy. They're all the same kind of KTM style quick release tabs, although they're the white ones. They're not under pressure. It's all gravity fed on this. Yeah, I mean, it's none of it is name brand components. I mean, you're used to having Excel wheels and Michelin tires and Akrapovic exhaust. There's none of that here, but there seems to be a very solid quality Chinese version of that on there. And not that it's a copy, but there's no like big major brands. I mean, it's got Tysco calipers on it, which I have seen before. No idea what the master and the clutch perch are. They're kind of all unbranded. The rear sprocket looks like it's straight off of a KTM. Even the color is KTM ready, I suppose. Yeah, the swing arm looks a bit KTM-ish as well, but overall it's not a copy of another bike. It is its own bike. So initial impressions off-road, again, I'm an absolute novice, but it's really flattering me, I'd say. Last week, my first ride out, I was already flying along out here, and as you can see, the kind of terrain that I'm riding, I mean, this is what this bike was built for. This is more or less a Dakar rally stage out here that I've got to practice on, which is a huge benefit of living here in Saudi. But the bike's just eating it up. I did have to do a few mods when I got it. It doesn't come with any handguards at all, so it's just open-ended bars. So, you know, you have to put something on there. I just put some China handguards on. They seem to be pretty good. Swap the mirrors out for ones that I can fold out of the way, although I haven't on this ride. The front rim lock is rather heavy and they don't balance it out, so I had to order some wheel weights and just balance the front wheel. It's still not perfect. I need to get the wheel off. I just kind of looked up what the weight of the rim lock is and put that weight on the opposite spokes, but it's still a little bit out, and I think probably the rear is as well. I can feel a bit of vibe through the seat from the rear rim lock also. And yeah, that's about it. I put some crash protection, just some crash bobbins on the front and rear axle and something there just to protect the tanks and the side of the bike if it goes down. And that's it for now. I do have a nice Uncle Wang package coming. I went for the full titanium Uncle Wang exhaust, but I got it without any logo inscribed on it, and for that I have to wait 3 weeks for it to be sent, so that should be with me a little bit soon. What else did I get? The clutch cover with the sight glass for checking the oil. I've got that on its way as well. And a load of other little bits. I bought another sprocket just so that I've got options in terms of gearing. I think I bought a 51 tooth sprocket to give me some options on the stock chain for gearing if I need to, although 49 out here seems pretty reasonable, but at least I've got it there as an option. And a load of other bits, but when that Uncle Wang package arrives, for sure I'll make a video of all the things that I picked up there, and getting them on the bike and a bit of a before and after. Yeah, for now I'm going to get back on the bike and go for a spin. That's just a quick introduction of my bike and myself. I'll aim to be putting one video every week or two up, I think, from now on, and see how it goes. Maybe I'll increase the production value a little bit as well. This is literally shot on my iPhone, standing in the desert next to the bike whilst I take a quick drink, having got here. This place, by the way, is around about 45 kilometers from my home in Jeddah city. So it's, you know, unbelievably accessible to get here on the weekend, and yeah, that's where the idea ran. So yeah, this channel will be a lot of me on the Kove out here in the desert. I have a Can-Am X3 as well. Whether I keep that long term or not, now that I've got this, is to be seen. But yeah, maybe some videos on the Can-Am X3 as well, and just general larking around out in the desert, I suppose. And yeah, trying to get to the Dakar rally. I seem to have already obtained my national rally license from the SAMF, and that's in the post on the way to me now. So yeah, I'll be trying to book into a local or national rally as the first step. Second step would be the Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge next year. I believe that's going to be in February, late January, February next year. So try to get myself into the Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge February next year. Obviously, I'm not going to make the Dakar 2026. I think that would just be putting myself under far too much pressure. And then try to do another couple of local or national rallies after that in 2026, and see if I can't enter the original bimotor category in the Dakar 2027. And yeah, do it on this bike, all going well. Anyway, I'm going to get to riding. Cheers.